Coming live from my aunt's back room, it's the biggest and best forex scam exposing channel in South Africa. Today, we are reacting to a video that DJ Coach uploaded 4 days ago. Shout out to DJ Coach for keeping the consistency. You inspire me, brother. You inspire me. Let's get into it.
What up, guys? Your boy, DJ Coach, aka Mr. FBK. So, welcome to my YouTube channel. Right, so it's a lovely day. So my brother and business partner Vincent says he has a surprise for me. So I wonder what he has in store for me. He said I must just come to the mall. So I'm driving to the mall now. It's like, let me just stop and do seatbelt, because this thing off, yeah. So yeah, he said I must come to the mall. So I'm going to the mall now. I'm driving the Ranger, and yeah, I don't know what he has for me. It's almost 4:30 now. It's 4:08, and I have to trade Nasdaq. So mang driver kanje because it's gonna take me 20 minutes to get to the mall. So andazi ukuthi ngizoyenza njani because I have to analyze, yabo. So
Come on, there's a screen. You can most do it there on the screen, most not so.
On episode 4, I lost so much money, and ngibonile ukuthi people say it's not real, and I'm like, guys, it's okay to be poor, right? But don't be poor even mentally.
It's not people, it's me. It's not people, it's me.
Just because you and your father have never seen 100,000, 200,000, 500, 700, 900, doesn't mean that we haven't seen it. Every day my life is all about those amounts.
Every day we're coming and we're watching a video, you were tracing something, my bro. Coach, just live your life, my bro. Don't worry about our opinions, my bro. You have no reason to stress yourself out about it.
Listen, having money in my account, I can have 500,000, 1 million, you name it, doesn't make me sleep at night. But knowing that someone looks up to me and they are inspired to change their life because of what they've seen from me, what I've done for myself, that makes me happy. It makes me sleep at night, knowing that I slept. You
know, I don't want to start the fight, don't want to make you angry, not hating, but how come you're always talking about people that's inspired by you? Yet the ones that got inspired, bought your stuff, nothing is happening there. How come you're not talking about them? How come you're not talking about the ones that you gave the secrets to trading the market to? And I know very often, to your defense, very often there's some of these guys that come in the comment section to defend you, and I applaud that, right? But then when I ask them, okay, but now, can we see an account history? I mean, you must now claim that something that is being sold publicly is working for you. We just want to verify that. Then it's radio silence. So, you know, I think a method for us and other people also to like gauge if this is working, you know, I think we would like to see more millionaires being created with the 1 minute stuff that you sold and the signals that you have sold or are still currently busy selling. Either way, let's get on with the video.
It makes me sleep, because when they say money can't buy everything, it definitely can't buy peace, eh? There's no peace when you have money. There's no peace when you are famous. No, you see, I'm going to the mall. Even if I don't want to see people, I have no choice. They're gonna say, "Hey, coach, can I please have a picture?" I must smile, even if I've blown.
But coach, let's get this like straight though. You guys were only written about when you guys have paid certain publications for placements. And I mean, I can prove that. I've proven it before with people like Lesiba, Rifueng, Clint Fester, all of you prominent figures, like even Jason Noah, all of you prominent figures have paid for media placements, which means you paid people to write about you. They didn't write about you because you were hot and you were happening. Now, am I saying you are not famous? I'm saying you're not famous. What I am saying with that though is you are well known. You are well known, and I mean there's a difference between the two, right? I mean, you have, when you talk about famous, right, you're talking about your people like in South Africa, you know, that is recognized, you know, bam, you know, talking about your black coffees, you know, people like that. But then, like I'm saying, you guys are just well known, and it's only now through these videos that I'm doing, Rolio, trading up, all of that, that kind of give you guys not a celebrity status, because we aren't publications like that. But if forex traders had to stop paying publications for placements, the only news that you'd actually find about forex traders out there is the fraud cases, the killings, the murders, all of those things. You would not see what they want you to see. So I don't know why they're expecting it from me also. But yeah, that's just my point on him not being famous, but very well known though. You understand? So yeah, let's move on.
Well, if found rat, and I always ask you nicely, if you don't like me, get off my stuff, please. Block me actually. Block me, like just block me. I only want people who like me.
Coach, but I'll be serious though. It's not that we don't like you, my bro. We love you, bro. It's all love.
Ah, yeah, okay, sharp carrot. Oh, okay, so we'll be able to print the number plates there?
No, not number plate.
Oh.
This guy's getting number plates finally.
Oh, yeah.
One thing for sure, you're not buying me anything.
Now, if this was someone like Black Coffee also, there's a reason why Black Coffee works with securities. Because he's really famous. People rush to him. People want to take photos. Have anyone come to him? Sure, we've had that brother that shouted there while they were driving past. But I mean, this is a public space, there's more people. He should have been recognized by now, if you get what I'm saying. And I'm not arguing on him on that, you know. Like, DJ Coach is one of the biggest figures within this industry. No cap, he is that. But as for famous, we need to revisit that conversation.
Oh, your phone.
Yeah, so
can I just say, my bro, DJ Coach never ceases to amaze me, bro. In every episode, you will see an innuendo to a toilet, bro. It's either the man is going to the toilet, he's in the toilet, he's on the toilet, he's coming out of the toilet. Yes, so, but also, Vincent is looking really like good, nah? It looks like the man is like gymming. And what's your skin regimen, my bro? Please, let me know, I've got some bumpy, oily skin here, and yours is so clear, and yo, let me know, please, let me know.
So guys, I'm going home now. Yeah. I'm going home.
I thought we were printing number plates, or did I misunderstand? I misunderstood. Did I misunderstand?
So guys, it's a new day. I'm going to the office now. Today I'm gonna trade. Definitely I'm gonna trade, but I'm gonna trade gold with you guys. I'm gonna trade gold. I'll show you guys how I analyze gold, and that is my ways of trading gold. So do your own thing and I do my own thing. So now I'm gonna be leaving. It's not about Sizwe, but it's funny how people call us names and everything, but come the farewell Chabanababona, we are the first people they call. But they say we are scammers. Why don't they call the legit ones then to bring their Ferraris?
Did you know when you are one of the mammals struggle to sing as well?
Just
Hi, coach. You know, as your number one, I would like to say that it's wrong of you to say, because you have a lot of support. I must say that not everyone is calling you a scammer. Only a select few people, and obviously I'm the leader of them. So yeah, maybe not everyone is against you. I mean, I'm not even against you. It's just that you exaggerate things at times, man. You understand? And obviously those that come to you, those aren't the ones that have called you a scammer. You understand? Those that have called you a scammer won't come to you, my friend. I can promise you that.
this person is drawing lines like this, and they're saying that my analysis says that gold is a buy. And I'm just gonna tell you right in your face. You see this icon here? This icon here is just that I can't open it for compliance purposes. This is what we call an MT4 manager. This MT4 manager.
Didn't I tell you this one has an MT4 manager? The back office.
What we are trading on the foreign exchange market is facts. Doesn't matter what lines you've thrown. And it's facts, number one. Number two, it's knowledge and experience. Number three, it's confidence. Number four is patience. Is you believing in what you want to do as a trader. I've seen people saying, coach just trades and he doesn't even analyze. What will this throwing?
People haven't said it. I have said it, DJ Coach. I have said it. But I want to see how you analyze though. Let's get
This line, how will
the
it help me?
analysis.
Just tell me. How will drawing these lines, either going up or down, how will they help gold move in my direction? Whereas I have a theoretical view of where gold is going because of news. Everything is there publicly. News, economic data, it's there on the internet. I use that before I trade. I make a decision that I'm gonna trade.
But coach, you still aren't telling us how you are trading.
Okay. Yeah. 1,000. So this is how I trade, unfortunately. Either I make money or I blow this account. And I trade like
Those lot sizes making no sense at all. 0.02, 0.50, 100.
that. And listen, if you want to apply risk management, you go open your MT4 and apply risk management. Nigga, I've got a Ferrari. No risk, no Ferrari. That's how I trade. That's how I want to trade. So don't come and tell me that you're not applying risk management, you're not analyzing. Throwing lines here doesn't matter, man.
But it's facts though. It's facts though. What you just mentioned, it's facts though. You haven't analyzed, you haven't showed us how you analyze a financial report. That would have been showing us how you analyze your sources. Instead, there's nothing there, my bro, DJ Coach. And on risk management, it's not about, it's an opinion or it's about what someone is saying. You haven't applied risk management. That is just what it is, my friend. That is just what it is.
So don't come and tell me that you're not applying risk management, you're not analyzing. Throwing lines here doesn't matter, my brah. What matters is the experience, the knowledge that you have, the patience. I have 9 years doing this. 9 years. I have to use lot size 10 on this account. How many orders do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last order. 10. I'm gonna update you guys. If I blow this account, Listen to me attentively. If I blow this 36,000, I blow it because I know what I did. Intentionally, so I know what I did. Factually speaking, no risk, no money. No risk, no Ferrari. Don't let them lie to you saying, hey, you need to follow the procedure. There is no procedure to make money, my nigga. That is why when I park my Ferrari, when I park my Bentley in a parking lot, I'm probably the only person out of everyone. Literally. So, little intervale.
You know, I like how you are condescending towards your subject about your 19-foot sec Ferrari, about your 19-foot sec Bentley, about your 19-foot sec Aston. Because when you come in the circles where those are people's everyday cars, you aren't being looked at. You aren't stopped for a photo. You aren't, yo, there's a Ferrari California. No. Let's just be real. It's no, look there, Aston Martin Vantage. Let's be real. So, you being condescending towards Corollas, Tazas, Hyundais, all of these Golfs, you know, all of these cars that is not in your league. I mean, this is probably the only place you could stand with those cars, right? Like, if we're being serious, though. Because, like I said again, if we put you in your own league, supercars, people won't even look at your cars. Let's be real. So, enjoy the flex amongst the Golfies and the Toyotas and the Nissans, the Hyundais. You know, enjoy it.
I hope you've seen it. I don't need to do drawings on my screen to be a good trader. And to be a good trader, I have to lose. I see people here on the manager, they lose every day. Every day. Out of 10,000.
This one is telling you how he's making his money, maybe. I am yet to see one person who withdraws the way he does out of FBK markets and who's as rich as he is from the teachings that he has given.
USD JPY is not really moving that extreme, or USD for that matter, because I thought maybe there's something happening that side and then USD is gonna go up and then that's why NAS is dropping, but there's nothing. However, the insights I got was now tawemi molbati ngwanak ema molbati yeah kana what could be the reason for the drop for NAS? Warren Buffett, what did Warren do? How for explain
Who liquidated a lot of his stock in his hedge fund.
So he liquidated a lot of his stock in his hedge fund to cash.
Oh, yeah.
So
There's a lot of cash on hand.
that includes some of the companies which were operating properly.
Yes, sir. Not only companies that are seeing us now, but they were operating.
The companies were doing well, but he liquidated. It's all over the news.
Yeah, that happened a couple of months ago, I think. If not, yeah. So it's crazy how you can do that. I'm moving market before Narco's.
Oh fuck! Isn't that manipulation? Allegedly. Alright, thank you for that.
So I don't know what's all of. Okay, guys. So I don't want to sound like I'm talking over them or anything like that, right? But from where I am standing, the reason for that big drop is because one of the big tech which is listed under Nasdaq, right, is Tesla. And if you guys know, currently Elon Musk is being cancelled like crazy. Tesla has lost a whole lot of value in this past 2 to 3 weeks. So, you know, there's that also. I don't think it has anything to do with Warren Buffett though. But that is their findings and I'm not gonna respect it as such.
Yeah, so yeah, my guy here he's a fundamentalist. It's about economy more than anything. So apparently Warren Buffett liquidated most of his stocks for companies which were performing well. Example, let's say Warren owns Apple. Apple is part of Nasdaq, it's part of US 30, I don't know. I know about Nasdaq, US 30 I'm not sure. Actually, let me stick to Nasdaq. Apple is part of Nasdaq. This is just an example. Warren owns a lot of stocks at Apple, and then he liquidates them and exchange it for cash or whatever the economic term is. I really don't care about that. I care about what happens to the market after that. So he has done that, so that's sort of, yeah, it's playing a huge role now, and investors are standing with one leg. I'm really not sure whether NAS is gonna drop further down or it's gonna go high because of what's happening in the AI industry. So as a trader,
The fact that DJ Coach talks about Warren Buffett direct and it doesn't talk about Berkshire Hathaway, which is the company Warren Buffett does these investments through, then ish. He really doesn't know. He really doesn't know.
sometimes not going to school is not going to school English. Sometimes not going to school is a disadvantage because now I have to rely on him to tell me this information. Then I'll have an idea of why the markets are moving the way they're moving.
I needed to understand now. A few minutes ago, DJ Coach said he does things fundamentally. A few minutes ago, this guy who just came and dropped fundamental news here, talking about Warren Buffett liquidated some stocks and stuff. That guy wasn't there when he was taking these trades. You guys must start waking up now. Then, right, a few minutes ago, he was a fundamental Lani. He was gonna show you how he analyzes his fundamentals to take trades. Yet now he's telling you he didn't go to school, so fundamentally he doesn't know what happens and he has to rely on someone.
So, but otherwise, check it out, guys. Just learn to read. Now I don't have time, but learn to read and yeah. So I don't.
Me, I don't have time. Learn to read. Guys, didn't this man just say he makes decisions based off the reports that he reads? Now he's telling you he doesn't have time to read, but you must have time to read. And this is who you look up to? And this is who you look up to? Haska.
2008 market crash. Mark my words, guys. Market crash might be coming sooner than late because you start seeing it with this billion.
If that market crash comes, I'm telling you guys, we're gonna see a spike in seminars. We're gonna see a spike in signal providers and mentorship courses again. Because talking as if they know something is going on, meanwhile they sound clueless as hell like DJ Coach is sounding. I'm telling you guys, it's only a matter of time before the South African forex trading bubble will burst. And when it does, a lot of people is gonna stand with their tears in their hands. I'm telling y'all. But you know, this was this week's episode. I can't wait for the next one because there's always something interesting to talk about. DJ Coach always addresses stuff from an interesting perspective. So, you know, there will always be commentary and stuff to, oh, this bank is looking really dirty. But why do I know? I live in my aunt's back room, so let me shut up. From my aunt's back room, I will check you guys in my next video. Ciao.